Hello everyone and welcome back to Passion Sundays, the best way to end the week and start another. It's been said that the longest distance a leader has to walk is between their mouth and their feet. And that is really the biggest challenge for humanity. It's very easy for us to preach, but practicing what you preach is much more difficult. We have to learn how to walk the talk, and this is what differentiates leaders from others. The reality is, it's very easy to read a book and start theorizing. It's very easy to see other people's mistakes, but it's not easy to see our own mistakes and, more importantly, act on them in a way that makes things work out for us. And this is when we truly become leaders of our own lives in a first step, and then we can start leading others. We all know that we should be fit, but very few people do it. We all know that we should eat less and practice more and work out more, but very few people do it. We all know that we should save money and we should invest and we should be financially smart, but very few people do it. And that is true leadership. It takes a lot of determination and focus. Is it easy? Of course not. Is it hard? Of course, yes. Is it worth it? Oh my God, yes. When you become a leader, the quality of life that you lead becomes so inspiring not only to you, but to other people around you. And then your leadership skills increase more and more and more. And this is what being truly passionate is about. Truly passionate is not just about saying, I am passionate about something. It's being able to walk the talk every single day. And this is what true leadership is about. Now, to help you on that journey of being a leader, I'm going to give you the 3 cornerstones and steps you have to follow to be able to stay on top of your leadership game. First step, you have to be brutally honest with yourself. Honesty to yourself is the most important thing, because when you're honest to yourself, you become congruent and then you become a true leader. If you start listening to the voices outside more than the voices inside, then your leadership skills start going away. What are you actually leading? You're more following, and you're following other people's opinion who might not even know what they're talking about. You know what they say about opinions. Everybody's got one. Second one, once you have known that you are truly honest to yourself about what you're about to do, is to make a commitment to get it done. It's that simple. And when I say commitment for a leader, I am talking about a one-way ticket kind of a commitment. When I bought a one-way ticket to India, I burned all my bridges and I said it's a sink or swim situation. I am gonna go and transform my life and come back. You see, when you make that level of commitment, you've got either do or die type of a situation. And I know as a leader, you're not gonna quit and you're not gonna die and you're gonna do. Think of it like jumping out of planes. Once you jump out of the plane, the only way out is, hopefully when you have a parachute, of course, is to reach the ground safe, and you're going to make things work out for you. Third and most important one of them is stay persistent. And this is where most people fail. It's very easy to be honest with yourself and say, I want to do this, and then you make a commitment and you take your one-way ticket, but then you're not persistent and follow through on those action steps that you have to do every single day. And this is really the differentiating factor for a true leader. I have interviewed a lot of people who climbed Everest, and a lot of them are actually close friends of mine. And once I asked one of them, and I said, how did you actually do it? That person climbed Everest, the 7 summits, and many other adventures in their life. And you know what they said? 1 step at a time. That's all it took. The persistence to know that they have a climb ahead of them and just take 1 foot and move it 1 step, and another foot and move it another step. You know what they say? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with 1 step. Also, my dear coach and friend, Dr. Marshall Goldsmith, told me a story on one of the Passion Sundays episodes. It goes like this. A typical Broadway artist or a dancer has to put on their shoes every single night. And right before they get on stage, they have to say, it's showtime! And this is exactly what you have to do every single morning when you wake up. You know, I actually sing every single morning in the shower, there's no business like show business. Why? Because for a leader, every single day it's showtime. You cannot afford not to be in the mood and not to follow through and not to walk the talk. Because then you do not only fail yourself, you actually fail everybody around you that is depending on you. So really be conscious and honest. If you believe you've got what it takes to be a true leader, and I personally believe if you're watching this today, you are a true leader because you do take actions to make your life better, and in that process you're going to make other people's lives better. So when you're honest on it, you take a one-way ticket and you stay persistent. And every single morning say to yourself, it's showtime! So, what do you think? I would really love to hear your opinion. Please do leave a comment below on the blog and share your opinion with our Passion community. And if you found this episode useful, please do share it with somebody and pass it and spread the love. Also, if you'd like more tools, tips, techniques, and methods and exclusive interviews that will help you on your passion journey, go to Moustafa.com and sign up for our Passion Sundays newsletter. And until next episode, live passionately.